Boston Bruins fan, if you don't want to miss any exclusive Bruins news, subscribe to this channel now. We are constantly on the lookout for the latest dear information about your favorite team, ensuring you are always up to date with everything that happens. Join us so you don't miss any important details. Linus Ullmark headed to a division rival? Bruins star could be traded to the Senators. Linus Ullmark's time in Boston may be coming to an end. With Jeremy Swayman emerging as the team's top goalie, the chances of the 30-year-old veteran continuing with the Bruins are dwindling. Several teams looking to strengthen their goalie position have been linked to the 2023 Vezina Trophy winner, but the list of potential suitors is shrinking ahead of next week's NHL draft. Recently, the Devils acquired goalie Jacob Markstrom from the Flames in exchange for defenseman Kevin Ball and a top 10 protected first-round pick in 2025. Additionally, the Los Angeles Kings acquired Darcy Kemper from Washington, while the Capitals traded for the disgruntled forward Pierre-Luc Dubois. The Devils seemed like an ideal destination for Ullmark, who might have been willing to waive his no-trade clause to join New Jersey's talented team. However, what about the Ottawa Senators, a team that has been regularly linked to Ullmark this offseason? According to David Pagnotta of the Fourth Period, Ullmark would be willing to accept a trade to the Senators. There is a growing belief that Ullmark will find a new home in the next 2 weeks, Pagnotta wrote. The Bruins have other holes to fill, and with Jeremy Swayman set to cash in on a big contract extension, Ullmark is preparing for a possible move. League sources indicate that the Senators have stepped up their efforts to acquire Ullmark. Bruce Garriock of the Ottawa Sun reported that Ottawa tried to acquire Ullmark at the trade deadline in March and would likely have to offer defenseman Jacob Chychrun, along with a first-round pick and another selection, to finalize the trade. Currently, the Senators hold the 7th and 25th picks in the upcoming draft. Ottawa's senior vice president Dave Poulin acknowledged that the Sens would be willing to trade that 7th pick for the right price this offseason. Acquiring a first-round selection in exchange for Ullmark would be a good move for Boston, especially considering the additional cap space that would come with moving Ullmark's $5 million cap hit. Don't forget to like this video, as it is essential to ensure you don't miss out on the latest Bruins news we share here. Thank you in advance for your collaboration. Continuing. Adding a top 10 pick or a top 4 defenseman like Chychrun would be a major gain for Boston, especially since Ullmark is considered a luxury on the Bruins roster. Ottawa's interest in Ullmark doesn't seem to have waned after the recent goalie market moves. League sources confirmed that the Senators have intensified their talks with the Bruins to stabilize their troubled goalie position. If a deal is finalized, it would mark a significant shift for both teams in the Atlantic Division. However, it all might come down to whether Ullmark wants to establish himself on an Ottawa roster that is talented but lacks defensive strength. While Ottawa might not be as attractive as the Devils or the Hurricanes, if Ullmark is willing to accept the trade and perhaps secure a long-term contract, the Bruins' best chance of getting a significant return for their talented goalie might be with a desperate team like Ottawa. The expectation now is that the next 2 weeks will be decisive for the future of Linus Ullmark and the aspirations of both the Bruins and the Senators for the upcoming NHL season. Dear fan, we need your support to make our channel grow. Your subscription and like are crucial for YouTube to promote our content to more people and for you to always be notified of our new videos. Unfortunately, many followers don't subscribe to or like our videos, which is disheartening for us as we put so much effort into creating quality content for free. But we know that you are not part of that group that does not support us. Therefore, we sincerely ask that you help us by subscribing and liking our videos. If you haven't already, please consider taking this small step that means a lot to us. Our goal is to provide relevant content and keep you up to date on everything Boston Bruins related. If you can take a moment to support us in this way, we would be immensely grateful. Remember, every action you take helps us grow and reach more people, allowing us to continue celebrating and sharing our passion for the Boston Bruins with all of our fans. We thank you in advance for your understanding and continued support. Together we are stronger. With gratitude, Skamaris and team.